Good morning to everybody on this chilly Sunday morning. I was going to post a video in regards to the meme post I just did that came out of a meditation this morning, but something much more urgent and pressing came about. So I'm doing laundry this morning and I was coming back and I'm in board shorts and a t-shirt. It is chilly, but I have a roaring fire here going. It's my favorite thing in the morning is coffee and fruit and fires. But my neighbor, a lovely older lady, she caught me, bumped into me and goes, clearly, you know, you're dressed not affected by the weather compared to, and she was in a wrap and jeans, and it's chilly. And it's not, who cares, like, not to judge how somebody's dressing or whatever, or how they interpret temperature. But she's like, I'm just freezing. And I'm like, well, I got a fire going and I'm moving. And I'm like, that's good. That's good to be cold, though. I've encountered her many times, and I'm trying to find ways to medicinally infuse a way of life, whether she acknowledges it or not, because she's in polar opposite of anything I stand for. And she has understood that with conversations she's tried to press on me at many times. And with a son that's an MD, and she's political in every single way, and she's tried to stir it up and tried to ask my advice and then when I share the information, she's like, oh shit, I'm not getting anywhere with this. And wow, wait, I've never thought of it that way. And so that's all I try to do, is anytime I can come across somebody who doesn't really see it that way, is to just try to point it in a direction that maybe one day they get it, right? Rather than the unsolicited advice kind of nonsense that you start off with when you're so eager to change everyone 25 years into a profession and performance and healing, all things, and you go in and you want everybody to know, and then you try to tell everyone, and then it's intrusive. So that's the evolution of the whole thing. But she had made a comment that, she's cold, we were dressed differently, and then she throws in and it's uncanny. It's uncanny. You wait till you're my age, and things will change. And I just said, without even a hesitation, I hope so. And she laughed, and I said, enjoy your walk. And she was walking her dog, and I came back here. If I'm 40 years older than I am now, and I'm the same as I am, something's up. Either I'm an anomaly, I'm some sort of a non-human living organism of some kind, or I've just deliberately tried to stay at what I would believe is a peak of some kind. You're different every single day. You're different meal to meal. You're different conversation to conversation. You're different movement to movement. You're different sunrise to sunrise. You're different sleep time to sleep time. You're different shower to shower. You're different bathroom to bathroom. You are different all the time. That's the design. The degree to which you bring your difference, the degree to which you change, is completely up to you. But the whole, I've gotten this, being in the profession 25 years, I've gotten it every decade. It started with wait till you're 30, and then wait till you're 40, and then it'll be wait till you're 50. It's like, I'm still waiting, and that doesn't make any sense, because, and I understand where they're coming from. They want other people to join them in how they feel, because they're terrified of their bodies. They don't have all their organs. They don't feel well. They can't do things that they want. They have to say no a lot because they're not able to. And it's frustrating. So they would rather have people go with them and kind of surround them and be a community around them to feel more supported. And it's totally fine. But I'm in the business of support in either direction you want to go. So if you want to stay and maintain where you are, that is so brilliantly awesome. But you're going to have to change some things to stay the same. You're going to have to change to stay the same, because the body's designed to never be the same. And then that's why I say, since you're changing anyway, why don't you just change in a direction that will have you saying yes to everything if you want to, that'll have you having more expansion, more openness, more confidence, more curiosity, less fear, less rigidity, less prisons in the form of all these medications and herbs and supplements and programs and diets and routines and all this stuff. And so again, Her 80 is not your 80. My 80 is not your 80. My 80 now that I'm thinking about is not my 80. I may not even make it 8 seconds from now. I don't have any idea, but I'm going to maximize the time that's here. But your body changes even if you want to stay the same. Your body, and you can use this as a power, and even in relationships, my God, when you're each individually doing the work and then collectively as a couple doing the work, that's when you get to go. That's what symptoms and injuries are for, is what'd you learn about yourself, or what are you learning about yourself through this? Is there anything I can see that I can learn? Oh my God, I've got this, and I've got. Then it's just like, oh, you're injured? Ooh, where are we going as a couple? Where are you going on your own? Where am I going? Anything I can do to support? But it's around this constant adapting and healing and changing, whether you want to stay the same or whether you want to be completely different. That's the beauty of the body. So again, wait till you're this age is a very interesting statement. There's a lot of loaded context behind it, depending on whose mouth it comes out of. But there's more there to pull apart, that if she ever wanted to work with me, we'd go into those questions or those statements that you would say. And it's not wait till you're 50 or wait till you're 60. It's wait till you're 60. And really, don't wait like now, not wait. And then when you get to that 60, you will address and assess. You happy? Are you pleased? Do you feel at peace and content and at harmony with your body? Do you want more? Do you want less? Do you want different? Do you want to be where you're at? Do you want to be with who you're with? Do you want to be doing what you're doing? Do you want to experience differently? If so, do it. That's what healing responses are for. And they're always present. That's why they're always going to be there. That's why a future of even thinking that we could eliminate them or prevent them is so asinine. You get rid of symptoms and injuries, you just got rid of the entire history of humanity. You just got rid of every memory you've ever had on the planet. It's gone if you eliminate disease and pathology and all injuries. They're gone. You would have no memory of who you've been, because everything was based off the fundamental, singular certainty that the human body only heals. Not just bone and skin. It heals. That's it. That's it. Weakness, strength. Gentle, slow, fast, aggressive. Dreams, nightmares. Happy, sad. Love, grief. Tan, alabaster. Too early in the morning for that word. It's all healing. Cold, hot. Limping, sprinting. It's only healing. Nobody's seen your version of your age of whatever you're going to. Nobody's seen your version of you that you're presenting to the world today. That's a superpower. It's a basic power, but use it as a superpower. And then you'll see that there's unlimited access to things. And that's when it becomes, holy shit, I can do anything at any time. It's totally up to me. Yes. Even if you don't have all your organs. Even if your joints aren't all yours. Even if you're bone on bone. Even if you've been to every medical practitioner and they've told you every story to disconnect you from you and have labeled you with all these names except your first fucking name. It doesn't matter where you've come from. It's the fact that you're alive. You have life flowing over your nerves. You have warm blood in your veins right now. You have breath. You have a beat. You have a heart. You have a print. Done. Let's go. That's what we move on. Wait till you're, I'm not going to wait. But when I get there, God damn it. I actually don't know what I'll be doing. We'll see. I just know what I'm doing right now, and that's ending this video.